Mario Kart 64 on Wii Virtual Console. Quick review of this game. Stuck my camera back on very quickly after my review of Pro Evo 09, and I put this game on to review. Normally, to get the camera to the height of the TV, stack a load of DVD and game boxes on top of each other, but I've just adjusted the monitor on my laptop here so that I can perch my camera on top, and it's worked quite well, but it's a little bit precarious. It might be a quicker solution to getting the camera to where it can see the TV on a more regular basis. Anyway, that's beside the point. Right, any game's worth your money. It's this little beauty here. Basically, as there's no content to unlock, there isn't that much of it, but what there is quality. Means that I can pretty much show you everything, or explain about everything in the game in relatively quick time. I can then show the game in action and do a tidy review which is accurate. You've got 1, 2 player, 3 player and 4 player. Obviously you'll need 1 to 4 GameCube controllers, and all mixed with classic controllers. You have GP versus for more than one player. We just race each other basically, and with GP with 2 players you both go in a Grand Prix together, and battle mode for more than one player, where you, instead of racing on Kart, which is everyone knows is what you do in Mario Kart, you run your kart in a enclosed environment and you collect shells and fire those shells and stars for invulnerability, and run the players when you've got vulnerability, and you attack the other players, but the other players have balloons as you do. When you attack them and you hit them or run into them, if you're invulnerable for example, they lose a balloon. When they've lost all the balloons, they've lost all their lives, and then they are out of the battle mode. Whoever comes out with balloons left is the winner. I can't show you that because I'm not showing multiplayer today as I'm on my own. You've got, so on no one player mode, and you've also got time trial modes. They're self-explanatory. Basically, closest you're on your own. There's no powers or weapons up. We'll see those powers and weapons up in the game, in powers and weapons, power-ups and weapons in the game in just a moment. But you're on your own. You've got none of that, and you just have to see how quickly you can do 3 courses and get through the so you can record your time. Obviously, try to better it if you wish. Now you've got 3 speeds, and 50cc, 100cc and 150cc. The higher, as you imagine, the faster and more difficult. I'm going to go 150cc. Got 4 characters. You've got 8 characters: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, DK, Donkey Kong, of course, Wario and Bowser. I'm going to go with my favourite in this game, the character Toad. They've got 4 cups, each with 4 levels, and I think if you do enough, then you can unlock a mirror mode. Unlike other Mario Kart games, everything's presented as you play for the first time, apart from this mirror mode, which I believe possibly may be unlockable. I should have researched that first, really. But unlike, if there is one there, it doesn't really log your progression. So you might have done that cup and that cup on a certain speed, but not that cup, that cup. How would you know if you've left the game for a while? But anyway, that's everything's pretty much there. And oh well, it did show me there. I've won a gold cup in this. So basically, for those who've never seen this game before, which I doubt is anyone, what you do is you race as a little Nintendo character in a kart around courses, trying in 3 laps to be in first place. And you get power-ups. For example, there I just collected from the 3D question mark box a blue shell which will fly forward, heat-seeking the player in first place and knocking him so he spins and stops driving for a second to give you a chance to catch up, and any other players that are on the way to the first player. So there we have it. You're driving, you get power-ups. See, there was a banana power-up there before, and you can also do turbo boosts around the corner, power slides even. What you do is you go around the corner and you tap left and right really quickly, and then you get smoke coming out of the back of the card. If it's yellow, you get a turbo boost, but if you keep tapping left and right, eventually it becomes an orange, rusty orange colour, which means it's even faster. Well, as you can see, great graphics. It is hella fun to play, and the music's great as well. 10 out of 10, fantastic in multiplayer. You get that battle mode as well, of course. Pick this up if you've got the Wii, you've got online, and you buy virtual console games. Let's see this through though. Let's get lap 3 done, and I'll turn it up so you can hear some of the great music. Press the Z button on the controller. Turns off the music. I just did that randomly. I did not know it did that. And there we are. I'm in first place. I am the best. It is true. Okay then. Now, as you can see, I came in first place, and like in a regular Grand Prix, you get points for certain positions, and all those points are added up. So you need to try and get the most points, preferably by coming in first place every time. It's going to be the most simple way to do it, to have the most points by all 4 races at the end of the cup, and then you're presented with a cup because you've won that particular Grand Prix. It's all done in great Nintendo vision. Great fun, fantastic game, fantastic multiplayer, light-hearted, and as I say, hella fun. Pick this one up, guys. Over and out.